Hello everybody! This is take 3 for Thanksgiving. Facebook is having lots and lots of issues tonight, so I hope this is actually working. I switched devices this time, see if we'd do better with my phone than we were doing with the computer tonight. So it looks like I think this is working. I'm not sure if I'm going to get how Facebook's going to treat me with the what do you call it? There you are. Okay, I'm getting texts and I see you and you hear me, so this is good. Hey, kitty, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I think we're good now. Facebook was giving me fits tonight. I think it's got too much congestion going on there tonight. But it is great to have you all here on Thanksgiving. I hope you're all having a really good day. Hello, Kelly. Howdy to you. Howdy to you. I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving. I hope you're finding a peaceful day. I always enjoy holidays like this. I find times to turn off. Although you guys didn't give me a lot of the opportunity to today. Did I feed it too much turkey? I think people are trying to do too much on Facebook tonight. I have had Facebook off all day long. I've had my phone off most of the day. Kitty's saying I'm frozen again. Am I frozen again? Okay, I have my people checking. My peanut gallery is checking. But I try to turn off everything today. And everybody was sending me texts and good wishes today, and I appreciate that. But I was really doing my best to stay off the phone today. So my thoughts on the Macy's parade. Funny you should ask. That is a topic tonight. I have a whole sheet on the Macy's Day Parade, Kelly. Okay, I'm back now. Yeah, so I mean, Facebook is going to be funny with us tonight, so I'm sorry for that, but I'm glad to be here with you guys for at least a little bit. Let me get this story started tonight. Let's get our good... Ooh, hang on, I have no glasses. Hang on one second, let's get some glasses. Okay, I have glasses. Let's get started with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we start this program every night. Let's get started with that. Let's see, if you're following along in the book, tonight we are on page 192. Good morning. You will have to say no to things to say yes to your work. It'll be worth it. Good night. Oh, I don't want to give you my good night. Hey, Suzanne and MJ. Great to have you here. Happy Thanksgiving. I am glad you're all here. I hope you are all well and enjoying the day. I hope you are. It is a wonderful day to take it easy a little bit, you know? So I hope you guys are all enjoying it and actually took the time to take it easy. So, Kelly, it sounds like you have thoughts on the Macy's parade. I thought, all things considered, they did a great job. All things considered, they did a great job. I would have loved to see more history. I mean, you know, for me, I loved some of the history pieces they included. Like, they originally released the balloons at the end. Okay, they originally released the balloons, and if you found one and brought it, they had cards on them. And if you brought the card, you got a prize. They gave cash prizes, okay, at Macy's. You took the card off the balloon and brought it to Macy's, and you got a prize. I thought that was great. I thought they could have gone in and talked more about that. I actually went and looked up more information about that. There was even a hippopotamus that flew over the ocean for a while one year. that there were sightings on all over the place, that Macy's actually tried to get that one back. I loved that Entenmann's, okay? Entenmann's had the first see-through cake box. They were the developers of the first see-through cake box. You know, the modern cake box where you could see the cake. They were the developer of it. I loved the history of when was the warmest Thanksgiving. It was in 1933, the year my father was born. Okay, and since this is the anniversary of when he passed away 11 years ago, I thought that was great, that the warmest Thanksgiving was on the day he was born. The warmest Thanksgiving Day parade on record at 69 degrees was on the day my father was born. In New York State, by the way. Upstate, but in New York State. And I love the Macy's saying that they're using this holiday season of give, love, believe. Love that. Give, love, believe. What did I not like, Kelly? Okay, I'll give you a little bit of what I did not like. I did not like that. I'm okay that it's a several-hour commercial for Macy's. I have no problem with that. Macy's puts it on. They have a tremendous effort year-round to make this parade and pull this parade together. And in this year, do all sorts of crazy things. You know, for me, I did not like the commercialization. Every float was a commercial for something that's coming out next year, a movie, something else that's happening upcoming. So, it was to get in front of your eyeballs as a commercial. I didn't watch it on, we watched it on NBC with Hoda and Savannah Guthrie and Al Roker. So they were in there with commentary. I felt good for the parade people because they had a lot less to do. They only had to do their presentation once instead of 50 times along the parade route and walk the several miles of the parade route. So I felt good for them. But but there was a lot more commercialization in this year's parade than in parades past. So that, where every float literally was a commercial for something upcoming, than something else. I didn't need to know what movie's coming out, the Tom and Jerry movie. I could have handled Tom and Jerry having a float in there, but I didn't need to know that the float was there because of the Tom and Jerry movie that's coming out next year. And there was an awful lot of that selling in there. Beyond the normal that it's just a commercial for Macy's. And I'm okay with the commercial for Macy's. Okay? They put this on, so I'm okay with that. And I like the saying, give, love, believe. And I like the history. I liked at the beginning they had clips of old parades, which I thought was really, really cool. I thought that was really great. The clips that they had. Hey Joanne, happy Thanksgiving to you. Great to have you here on Thanksgiving night. We're just talking the parade a little bit because it's an important part of the holiday. It's a holiday kickoff. I liked today as we were looking through the holiday ads in the paper that the stores weren't open. Yes, people are referring people to their websites and everything else, but the fact that stores weren't open today, I think, is a nice thing. Stores big and small. Yes, they're going to be open tomorrow. They're going to be open crazy hours. They're going to do all sorts of things. But I thought it was really good that stores weren't open today. And that we weren't, families aren't out running around for that. So, it gives people time to reflect, time to be thankful. And I think that's important. I mean, It's a holiday with thanks and giving right in the name. Thanks and giving are right in the name. Yeah, Walmart was closed. Everybody was closed, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing. They did it as a publicity stunt. That's the big boxes did it as a publicity stunt, and tried to promote how great they are. One of the grocery stores here by where we live is actually closed today and tomorrow for their staff, and I think that's an even greater gift to their staffs. Although I debate the being closed on Friday in today's world. If you're a grocery shopper, even with the holiday this week, if you do your grocery shopping every Friday, now your whole week's messed up, or you're going to go someplace else. More likely, you're going to skip your regular market, and yeah, you'll return to it next week. But that's you're going to skip your trip to them this week, and go someplace else. So, those are some of the crazy things, but I enjoyed it. Did you catch the stat? Okay, and I loved in the parade that they used bands and things from other parades that didn't happen this year, including the St. Patrick's Day parade. Okay, and I think it was the New York State, I think it's Police and Fire Bagpipe Brigade. And they say you can hear those bagpipes up to 10 miles away. And I thought that was just an interesting statistic. Yeah, I would think they're, to an extent they're not missing a lot on this Friday. But you would think they'd have restocking and other things, important things to do. Because there's people still going to want regular groceries at some point. But I think that the marketing out of closing the grocery store Thursday and Friday, beats the big box stores being closed today. I think it's good for the country. I think it's good for their employees. I think it's good for people to not be out door busting for sales today. So, I think that's a good thing. So, we'll see where that goes, but that's that is at least one day, one day that they shut down, one day that they said, we don't need to do this. So, I am, that's encouraging. It's a step in the right direction. I liked this quote today as well. I have this quote here for you today. And it's something I really believe in. Be thankful for what you have, and you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you'll never have enough. Be thankful for what you have, and you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you'll never have enough. And that was a quote from Oprah. So I just really like that. And it is words that I follow. So be thankful for what you have, and you'll end up having more. And if you concentrate on what you don't have, you'll never have enough. So it is a good thing. So but it is true, Kitty. It is. It is a true statement, and it is a good thing. So, that's my message for you tonight. We've had a relaxing day here today. We watched Elf. We played some games. We took a walk. We've had our Thanksgiving brisket. And we've had pie, and we've just had a good day. We had a nice brunch earlier today, too. So we've just really taken it easy today. So, which is a nice thing. So that is That has been good. For those of you that are still awake at 9, NARTS is having its virtual networking event at 9 o'clock. You should have an email with a link to that. If you haven't gotten one, feel free to email Adele at narts.org, and she can hook you up with that. Me, myself, and I will probably be asleep because I was almost asleep. They had to get dance party music going before I go on. They're like, you're on in 2 minutes. Get on at more 8 than ish. And I was like, huh? And I was kind of dropping. So it is, I don't know that I'm going to be still awake at 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. But that will be happening if you want to participate and connect virtually with your NARTS family. There will be other ones, I think, next week and the week after. At various times, both daytime and evening, if you want to connect and get online like you did at conference with your fellow resellers. That will be happening, but I'm tired. I'm going to go back to chilling. This video and everything we talk about here, goes over to narts.org/resalestrong by noon the very next day. narts.org/resalestrong by noon the very next day. It's all there and easily organized so you can follow it. Direct link to the YouTube channel. You're not alone running this store, where you can like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell so you're notified when another one drops. I am here at more 8 than ish every night, Eastern, in the NARTS private Facebook group. But if you have a question in between, you just email me, Neil, N-E-I-L, at ECIstores.com. Neil, N-E-I-L, at ECIstores.com. We start this program every night with the Good Morning, Good Night book. The Good Morning, Good Night book is how we get this program started. Tonight, if you were not here at the top of the program, we are on page 192. Good morning. You'll have to say no to things to say yes to your work. It'll be worth it. No is one of the most powerful things. It's not what you say yes to, it's what you say no to. Our good night tonight is good night. Don't forget to look up from your work and let real life in. Turn off the death scroll on Facebook. Turn it off. It makes your work better. Let real life in, people. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Neil Abramson. I do like a good party, a Thanksgiving respite, a wedding, a bar mitzvah. We will party again, and I will be there with you to party with you when we do. Until then, until tomorrow night at more 8 than ish, know that you, and most especially you, yes you, you're not alone running this store. I'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Have a great night. Happy Thanksgiving. Get rested up for Black Friday.